We'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists. Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
From deep three-point range, and it's Smith missing.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Brooks outside. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Davis has got 5 now.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
To the middle. Here's Brooks. Drops in the layup for 2. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Davis kicks to Smith. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off.
J.R. Smith. 2 shots. Jacksonville timeout call.
And now the first timeout called here for Jacksonville.
Did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Here's the dish to Roten. To the paint. Here's dribbling. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Brooks, the pass to Connor. From the line. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And guys, with the NBA championship on the line, plenty of pressure in this situation, not only for the players, but the officials too. So you know they're happy to have instant replay at their disposal to get this right.
Talk about suspense right now. Hey, the crowd waiting with bated breath as the officials, with the help of the NBA's replay center, review the tape.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call.
And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And what stands out to you from Jacksonville so far in this one?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Tony Roten out there with Russell. Then it's Winslow, and it's Stevenson in at the 5 down low. Russell against Garnett. The drive by Russell. Stevenson. Second chance shot and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And Jacksonville making a change here. Green's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Lillard's checked in. And stolen by Lillard. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And Curry, here we go. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight. Thunder trailing by 8. To the inside, Stribbling. Soft touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
And the basket by Stevenson.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Outside for Curry. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Russell dishes to Stevenson. Rebounded by Jacksonville. They've led by as much as 10. Curry kicks to Green. LeBron outside. Good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He was intent on running the offense through Stevenson. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Jacksonville leading by 9. Here's Garnett. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
It's stolen by Garnett. Puts up a 3. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Thunder trailing by 15. Kicks to Winslow. To halt the run, Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And that one's good by Garnett.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Lillard kicks to Stevenson. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
James left side. Goes up at the stripe. And again, it's Jacksonville.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
9 feet out, and it's blocked by Stevenson. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Lillard with the ball, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
To the left wing. Here's Vaughn. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
The drive by James, and he jams it with authority.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
That's in. And the Jacksonville lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Robinson. For three, Smith. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
And here we go, Jacksonville, fast break, and stolen by Roten. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That's tipped, out of bounds. Jacksonville takes possession. Jacksonville leading by 15. Here's James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Green, he's checked in for Jacksonville. Out of bounds, Jacksonville takes possession.
Jacksonville team ball.
And Jacksonville with possession. 17-point lead, their biggest. From deep. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Roten. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at Jacksonville, they were able to come up big in the first half in complete control of this Game 7. They're looking hungry and more than eager to hoist the trophy tonight. And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third quarter.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Garnett. He's got 21 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
We've got Davis. He's out there with LeBron James, and it's Curry in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Here's Stevenson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Stevenson's got 14 points for the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Garnett against Russell. Stevenson, a screen on Garnett. Outside, Russell, pass to Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. No problem knocking that one down. 16 points for him.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.